Many drops make a bucket. Many buckets make a pond. Many ponds make a lake. And many lakes make an ocean. Percy Ross. Here are 25 surprising things that you might not know about Earth's oceans. 25. Antarctica holds as much water in its ice as the entire Atlantic Ocean. 24. The top 10 feet of the oceans hold the same amount of heat as the entire atmosphere. 23. In water, the speed of sound is 1,435 meters per second. That's almost 5 times faster than it is in air. 22. 90% of all volcanoes are underwater. 21. As of today, roughly 226,408 underwater animal species have been identified. 20. Scientists estimate that there could be up to 25 million marine species living in the oceans. 19. This means we have only discovered less than 1% of all underwater marine life. 18. This is mostly because we have only managed to explore about 10% of the ocean's area/volume. 17. Most of the other 90% consists of something known as the deep sea. 16. The deep sea begins at a depth of roughly 1,800 meters, and more people have actually gone to space than have traveled into these unexplored regions. 15. Most of what you imagine the ocean to be is actually just the intertidal zone. This zone is a very small area where the ocean meets the land. 14. Once you go down much deeper than this, sunlight quickly disappears and pressure increases rapidly. Most of the ocean is cold, black, and deep. 13. In fact, we know more about the surface of the moon than we do about the deep sea. 12. Thanks to remote-controlled vehicles, scientists have discovered that there is actually a significant amount of life on the ocean floor. 11. In many ways, this life could be considered alien. Because sunlight does not reach that deep, these creatures must rely on alternative energy sources. 10. Two of the primary sources are volcanic activity on the ocean floor and organic material falling down from shallower waters. 9. There are actually organisms on the ocean floor that live around volcanic vents in lightless and airless water that reaches 150 degrees Celsius or 302 Fahrenheit. Under normal atmospheric conditions, this water would be boiling. 8. If Mount Everest were submerged in the deepest parts of the Pacific Ocean, its summit would be nearly 2 kilometers or 1.25 miles below the surface. 7. The pressure at the deepest point in the oceans averages about 11,318 tons per square meter. 6. Imagine lying on your back with 50 jumbo jets on your chest. Now you can see why exploring the ocean floor is so difficult. 5. 1/3 of the Earth is covered by the Pacific Ocean. 4. The Pacific Ocean contains roughly 25,000 islands. This is more than the number of islands in the rest of the oceans put together. 3. Most of these islands are found south of the equator. 2. Earth's longest mountain range is the Mid-Ocean Ridge, which cuts across most of the globe via the Arctic, Atlantic, and Pacific Oceans. It's longer than the Andes, Himalayas, and Rockies put together. One of the few places that it comes up above the surface is the island of Iceland, as you can see here. 1. 90% of trade between countries is carried by ships, and about 50% of communications between countries involves underwater cables. Enjoying our lists? Be sure to click that subscribe button in the top right corner so you don't miss out on new ones every Monday through Friday. Share them with your friends and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these 2 videos here, or just head to our website at list25.com.